Hi, hello, welcome to an apartment tour video. But not exactly, I won't show you the whole apartment, but something more interesting, I will show you my furniture. Why? Why do I want to show you my furniture? The best about it is for very low prices. So, I'm kind of a person that doesn't like to spend a lot of money on furniture. First of all, because I never had much money for this purpose, but I just prefer to pay a quarter of the price for a product in almost new condition. I love bargains, promotions, offers, sales, and most of all, products for free. So let's see what I've got in this apartment for a very low price or for free. Let's go.
Oh, she's so cute sleeping.
Can you see this? So this year I got this frame for just €2. A woman on a flea market wanted to sell me this frame for €10, but then she changed her mind. So for €2, it's a very nice bargain. This frame with glass was for €1, also on a flea market. This I bought, I guess, for €2 or €3, but this here was in wooden color, so I painted it white. Now it looks like this. Not much in it, but it's possible to put in those frames some nice pictures in the same color palette, and it would be a nice decoration. So the next thing in this room that I will show you is this commode dresser. I don't know the exact name in English, but you can see what it is. It's basically a furniture where you can put all your small stuff, like here some my photography stuff. Here I have many things inside. This piece is very space saving and literally you can hide here everything. And this one I bought on eBay. The girl who was selling it wanted €70, but at the end I got it for 50. And at the beginning it was dark wood, or I mean a normal wood color, and I painted it also white because I wanted to achieve in this room a very modern and a very fresh look. So that's why I painted it white. The next thing I will show you, because it's interesting, is this plant. And I bought this plant for €15, and it grew so big that I had to divide this plant into 6 smaller plants, and I already sold 2 of them for €20 in total. So the cost of this plant is already back in my pocket. The next thing is this closet. It's a very huge one. I don't know if you can see it. It's around about 2 meters huge, and I bought it many years ago from a friend of a friend for €50. And the price of this closet was also including the transport costs. Nowadays you have so many possibilities to buy furniture on eBay for 10, for €20, but you can also get them already for free if you have a car and have the possibility for a transportation. The next thing is this whiteboard. I really like this whiteboard. You can write everything with such markers. For example, no. You can write something here, and this is very nice for taking some notes, brainstorming or whatever. And it's also magnetic, and this huge whiteboard was for €10 also from eBay, and I hang it on this closet so that I don't need more space on the wall for it. Here, this thing for the plant I got on the flea market. It's wood and it was only for €2. This little guy, I mean not this plant, but this little white pot, I got for free, also on flea market. This pot was for €1 on flea market, and this one was for free. Of course, not everything in this room, in this apartment, was for free or for very low price, like this iMac, for example. This iMac was very expensive. It was like 1700 or something like this, and I took a credit for it. But this table that you can see here, also a wooden table from IKEA, I guess, is it? Usually the cost of such tables are from 100 to €200, but I got it for €40. A friend of mine helped me with the transport of it here to my home, so I didn't pay for transportation. This was a nice bargain again. Now here you can see, it's on the wrong side. And it's dirty, but this poof is made out of leather. I don't know if it's natural leather or just synthetic one. I'm not sure, but it's very nice. It looks beautiful in my opinion. Now, of course, not so good because I sat on it. I found it on a flea market for €5. The guy wanted 10, but I managed to negotiate it for €5. It's a very nice one. And here now we go to this little guy. This is a small table, also a wooden one. It's very similar to this big table. I found it on a flea market and bought it for €4. Really, 4. It's a wooden one, so it would last forever, I think. It's nice quality. I work on it since years and it looks like a new one. So I'm very proud of it. And here I have a little bookcase from IKEA, but I didn't buy it in IKEA. I bought it also on eBay from a guy that sold me it for €10. So new one is, I guess, around about 30 or 40 euro.
What?
And this one, which looked like new when I bought it, just for the quarter of the price, so only €10. And it still looks like new. Great. This pot I also got for €2 on flea market. Very nice one. Beautiful, I really like it. Then here some other stuff. This pot was for free and this one for €1 also on flea market. I like them. All right, and here I have something like this. This is also a puff. I don't know, the puff. Originally they are also from IKEA and they cost about €20, I think, for one.
What?
I got one for €2. Why so cheap? Because this one was a little bit moldy and I cleaned it, both of them, I dried them, and this moldy one I also painted in white. So now it looks like new, very modern, for just €4. Okay, for this room it was it. I showed you everything what I've got for very little money, or I got it for free. Let's move on to the rest of the apartment. Alright, now we go to the hallway. This is basically it. It's very simple, not much here. This floor we got from a building shop. It's just a remnant of a PVC flooring for about 10 or 12 euro. Of course, this is a very small room, but a new flooring would be much more expensive. So here we have a little mirror, and this mirror was the most expensive thing in this whole room. It was for about 20 euro. I bought it also used. It was on eBay from a guy that wanted to sell it, and 20 euro was a nice bargain. Then we have here another hallway chest of drawers. I really love it. It's a wooden one. I found it on a flea market. It's not in the best condition, as you can see. It doesn't close so well, but it doesn't matter at all for me. It's very beautiful and I bought it for 15 euro. But I gave that guy 20 euro and asked him if he could transport this piece to my home. And he did. And new commodes like that cost about 150, 200 euro. So it was really a bargain. I think the next thing I want to show you, this is just a show rack. It's also here made of wood. Here it's some metal things that you can clean very quickly, and it was just for 6 or 7 euro. All right, the next room. This is basically a very small room. It's just for sleeping, but here I have some furniture that I want to show you that I really love and I got for free. And the first one is my wardrobe. This is also made of wood and it has enough space for all my clothes. Maybe not for everything, but for the most of the things. Here and there. I can open it. This wardrobe I got from an older lady that was going to move out and she didn't want to take it with her. And I got it for free, so I got her a little gift for it and I took it to my home. I'm very happy with it. It's really satisfying how much money I could save with this wardrobe. Nice. And the next thing I wanted to show you, but I think I won't completely because it's a mess here on this table, is basically this table. It's also a wooden table, but it's from another brand. It's very expensive, about 200 euro, but I got it, wait a second, for free. Now I don't have so much space in this room, that's why it's here nearby my bed. But when it's time for Christmas, I take this table to another room and I craft on it. And under this table, I have another table. It's waiting for a new, a bigger flat maybe. Oh, I think this is dirty. Oh, it's so dirty. Yeah, I didn't use this table yet, so you can see a lot of dust on it. It's marble. Color, it's like green and blue together, and here it's wood. And I got this table really for free. It was on flea market and people were going to close soon. So there was no much time left for selling those items, and one guy put this table in front of his truck and said, this is just to take home, this is for free. So I took it. Nice. Nice. So nice. I think I really like this piece of furniture, but I wanted to paint it also white. I didn't make it yet. Maybe I will do a project out of it next year, but I think in white it would look very nice. Or maybe not white, maybe I will keep it in wood color, but a lighter one, not so dark one, because I don't have other furniture in this dark wood, just this one, but this is another color. So I think about what I can do out of it. Okay. And the last thing from this room that I want to show you is from IKEA. I didn't buy it on IKEA. I bought it also on eBay. A guy was selling them with rows with szufladka for only 40 euro. I think you know it. This is shelf from IKEA, a very basic one, almost the same that I have in white. But here I have 2 drawers and 4 in total. And only this cost 20 euro for one shelf, and I got 4 shelves with wheels with drawers for 40 euro. Basically, the guy who was selling them was moving to South America. He was a photographer and he wanted to travel a lot, and he wanted to get rid of all his furniture. So that's why he sold those bookshelves for only 40 euro to get rid of them as quickly as possible. My luck. This you might know from IKEA. I got it from eBay, also for 10 euro. It's quite of a mess. I have here just everything, so please don't look at it. But I got it for 10 euro. Then we have here some old furniture in our kitchen, and we got them for free. This was basically also a gift from our friends to the time as we moved in here in this flat, so we didn't have to start from zero. Co tam się dzieje? Ciakitka. Okay, and in the living room, this is the last thing I want to show you. We got them also for free as we moved to this apartment. They are made out of wood as well, so that's why furniture like that will last really forever. I think they are now 30 years old or maybe more, and they look like new. Of course, they changed their color a little bit, but not that much that you couldn't use them anymore. So for these pieces, and we have also one on the other wall, we didn't pay a cent. So we are very thankful for our friends that gave us them at the very beginning when we didn't have money for anything. They are just great. I mean, the furniture and our friends. And the last thing I want to show you is right here. You can see those chairs. This is artificial leather, and I bought them on eBay for 10 euro each, and we have 4 chairs, so I paid 40 euro. And when you buy those chairs in new, you pay about 100 euro for one chair. Yeah. Co tam zauważyła, Miśka? Moje piękne. Moja najkochańsza koteczka. Kto jest takim śliciem malinką? Kto? No. So yeah, I buy stuff for
Very small amount of money.
and I'm happy with it. To be honest, I'm very proud of it. Wait, I'm very hungry now. I have to eat a cookie with my hot coffee. And I have to give a snack to my dog. Dajcie, Miśka. Tak. Tak. Was good? It was good? Just to mention it, I'm very proud of it that I can handle buying furniture for my home for such a bargain, for almost no money. Of course, there are things that I buy only new, and I don't even try to save much money on them. But furniture like tables, like wardrobe, like chairs, okay, a couch and a bed are different things for me, but for things that you can clean, well, I really don't want to spend too much money on. That's why I buy them used, and I'm very happy about it, because then I can save this money and
Spend this money.
for something else, or invest that money. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how much money you spend on furniture, and if you buy them also secondhand, if you buy them used, if you buy them on flea market, and so on. I'm very curious and I would love to hear from you. So let's stay in touch, and then I see you guys in the next video. Bye!